Having said that, Ms. Clark, on behalf of the people, are the prosecution prepared to proceed their opening argument?
Yes, Your Honor, we are.
All right, you may proceed.
Thank you very much. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We got pieces of boards and exhibits everywhere in this courtroom. All right, now, all I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, is...
Graphics were to be displayed to us, and we had people here this morning at 8 o'clock. It said 8 o'clock this morning. We're now seeing them at about 9:20 thereafter, so they're more than an hour and 20 minutes later. I point that out because of the fact that Mr. Harris...
Let me first, I want to take this opportunity to thank you. And I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. You have been through so much. You have made a tremendous sacrifice. You haven't seen your children enough. You haven't seen your family enough. You haven't seen your loved ones enough. And all of this in the name of justice, in the service of justice. Your dedication and your selflessness are truly beyond the pale. No one can say that any jury has sacrificed more for the cause of justice than you have. And I want you to know sincerely, from my heart, I appreciate it.
We start with the arguments of the attorneys. However, we are now ready to commence.
And let me come back to Mark Fuhrman for a minute, just so it's clear. Did he lie when he testified here in this courtroom, saying that he did not use racial epithets in the last 10 years? Yes. Is he a racist? Yes. Is he the worst LAPD has to offer? Yes. Do we wish that this person was never hired by LAPD? Yes. Should LAPD have ever hired him? No. Should such a person be a police officer? No. In fact, do we wish there were no such person on the planet? Yes.
Clark, this is People's Exhibit.
People's Exhibit 26, Your Honor. The question is what the evidence that was presented to you that relates to who killed Ron and Nicole, what does that tell you? Does that convince you beyond a reasonable doubt? No matter how much more qualified or how much better they could have done their job, still in all, did they present enough evidence to you? Did the evidence come to you in sufficient quantity and convincing force to convince you that the defendant committed these murders beyond a reasonable doubt? Ladies and gentlemen, I submit to you that we have more than met our burden in this case. As the witnesses have testified, in a very unusual mood,